a great way to put some blame in your game. We've already moved. Okay, wait. Yeah. Get your ticket before it's snapped up by somebody else. Speed is very important in this game. There, right? It's been a week since the last one of these. All right. If you're already on your end, we've got a loaded question cannon over here, and the prize money is positively demanded to be won. So I say we get going. Screw that head on tight, and hope that the savage questions are light. That was another rhyme. All right, babies. We're about to enter the Trivia Dome, where many money or knowledge, you're bound to gain something. And now, there's nothing to it but to HQ it. Question number 1. Let's go to work. Q1. Which game is won by getting 3 symbols in a straight line? Curling, Omaha Hold'em, or tic-tac-toe? Told you we like to start out easy over here, so if you get this one wrong, you only have yourself to blame. In some places, they call it, noughts and crosses, but it's hard to live on Earth without learning the rules to tic-tac-toe. Super simple. You always gotta go for the center square. That's... What was that? You throwing popcorn? I'd be like, ah! Yeah. All right. Q2. Which of these famous rivers is in Europe? The Danube, the Rio Grande, or the Yangtze? Don't catch no AirPod in my mouth. Crazy. That's waxy. Okay, a Spanish name does not guarantee a European river. So to bathe in European waters, you're going to have to go all the way to the Danube. Yes, but it's easy once you're there. It touches 9 countries. 29,670 players got that one right. Good job, babies. Good job indeed. Danube. All right, Q3. Mascarpone ice cream is not listed on the container of which Ben & Jerry's flavor? Cannoli, pumpkin cheesecake, or top tiramisu? I'm just looking at myself eating popcorn, and they all look like AirPods. You gonna chip your crunching on AirPods? All right, a lot of great cheesecake recipes call for mascarpone, but it's not specifically mentioned in the pumpkin cheesecake carton. Pumpkin cheesecake, y'all. 20,452 players just got that one right. Good job. Ben & Jerry's always imitates other desserts. Can't it just be happy as ice cream? That's what I'm saying. Be proud of yourself, Ben and Jerry. What's it gonna be? Cosines, one for each of the non-right angles. Yeah. Personally, I checked out on the word hypotenuse. I was like, what? No thank. 20,124 got it right. An angle. Boom. Funny story. I can't tell it. My little sister would kill me. Okay, question number. I'm gonna tell it. She was seeing this kid, and he was bad and very dumb, and he wrote her a love and referred to her as his precious angle, and I called her that for like the letter, and referred to her as his precious angle. My sister is your precious angle. Okay. And I called her that for like the whole. 50-50 Lemonade and iced tea is named for a legend in what sport? Golf, tennis, or skateboarding? We're well into cold drink weather, so it's important to review the terminology. If you've got both drink, mix in equal proportions to make an Arnold Palmer. After the winner of, 62 PGA titles? Beast mode. Golf, baby. 20,394 players got that one right. Arnold Palmer. You got it. Shooters. It never gets old. Question number 6. Oh, you like to watch. It was a birthday gift for myself. Thank you, babies. Thank you so much. Flipping that money. Thank you so much. Right. Question number 6. And it goes a little something like this. The theoretical device to harness the power of what? Seas, stars. Energy solution can get pretty interesting. Interesting, okay? And scientist Freeman Dyson had a clever idea to build a shell in space to capture a star's energy. Is the answer. 17,917 players got it right. The problem is, if you have the energy to do that, then you don't have an energy. Knowledge.
If he wants me to heat him some fish stew, or if he wants me to make him a sandwich.
In it. Harness all the energy. Question number 7. Which MCU alter ego? Daredevil, Hawkeye, or Spider-Man? Looking for the hero without the alliteration. Alliteration in superhero comics is a tradition going back to Lois Lane. But from this batch, there's only Matt and Peter Parker, or Miles Morales, alter egos of Daredevil and Spider-Man. Hawkeye is Clint Barton, or as I like to call it, the whack one. I mean, no, he's not whack. We gotta give Hawkeye his props. I'm sorry if I spoiled it. You had plenty of time to see the movies, but he was fighting aliens with a bow and arrow. That's gangster. Yep. Shout out to ScarJo. All right. Question number 8. No, you feeling great. Woo! The Best in Show winner at last week's Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show was named after what? Condiment? Liquor? They're gonna be, baby. Most folks are just happy to have a dog, okay? But some people have to make a contest out of it. And this year's Best in Show is the Pekingese named Wasabi.
Of course,
like
look
condiment.
for that proper
Oh my God!
Yeah, I think I commented on last night that I controlled that it looks like a goldfish.
The fluff? Oh, my heart. That's such a cutie. I still love you, Reggie. Reggie's cool. Oh, man, I bet that guy's floors are clean. Show the Pekingese again. The Pekingese, one more time. Wasabi. 15,977 places. Look at that. You don't ever need to sweep your apartment.
Commented on last night.
You just tell the dog, come here.
It looks like a goldfish.
It's like a living Roomba. Oh, what a cutie pie. Question number 9. Which Nintendo system did not have a WarioWare game in its first several months of release? 3DS, DSi, or Wii U? Alright, these minigame collections brought the weird and wacky energy, and loads of fun too. And while they were playable on lots of systems, the 3DS only got one, 6 years in. Playable on lots of systems, the 3DS only got one, Oh, yeah. 2016 players got that one right. You got 9,600 extra lives just got used. Heavy. 3 more questions until we find out who's getting their share of $5,000. So let's keep it rocking. All right, Q10. One of the NAACP's longest-serving presidents shares his name with a protagonist. What? All right. Sometimes they were called presidents, sometimes executive secretaries or directors. But from 1929 to 1955, the top spot was filled by writer-activist Walter White. No relation to the Breaking Bad guy, we're pretty sure. Yep. Breaking Bad. 8,438 players got that one right. 2 more questions. Woo! Q11. All dogs go to heaven. According to Mattel, what region of the U.S. is Barbie originally from? Great Lakes, New England, or West Coast? Where is she from? Barbie. Okay, Malibu Barbie was one of their biggest hits, but she must have been vacationing because the official brand says that she's from the fictional town of Willows, Wisconsin. You know, like Wisconsin that touches 2 of the Great Lakes. 7,674 players are moving on to the final question of the game. Let's go! Woo! Yeah! The final question, y'all. It all comes down to this. We're going to find out who is about to leave here a little bit richer. Cash money. Question 12. Let's go to work. Which art movement was started in a venue named after a man whose real name was Arrowette? Cubism, Dadaism, or Pointillism? Okay, art doesn't always have to make sense, and some of the wildest movements came from clubs. And fittingly, free-thinking Francois-Marie Arouet, or Arrowette, grew up to be the namesake of Cabaret Voltaire, the birthplace of Dadaism. 4,032 winners, y'all! Give it up for yourself and do a flip if you can. Yeah. Yeah! You did it, baby! You did it. That's $1.24 going out to 4,029 winners all over the world. Good job, Reich Gunther, Apricot 66, My Panda 27. I see you, girl. William Carr, Chris Tiusker, Louisella, Disney Dan, Zarbies, Todd Boyce, Alex Wren, Daniel YT34, Don K. Just to name a few, 124 pennies. You did it. Some of y'all got 125 pennies, so there's that. Yes. All right. Well, that's the honor roll for this semester of HQ University. Congratulations to all the winners, but again, we are grateful to everybody that just showed up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, if it wasn't for your big night, and if it wasn't your big night, keep trying. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. There's always a win somewhere upstream if you keep fishing. You feel me? Yeah. Bars. We'll be here next week with another game. Fishing. And if you set those notifications and follow us on the socials, you never have to worry about missing one. Okay? Because a little HQ goes with whatever you do. I like that. Until next time, this is Money Flippin' Matt Richards saying, just once, I want to see a commercial where somebody's struggling to put their pants on, and the solution turns out to be bigger pants. You feel me? Yeah.